In a small, quiet village called Pashmaputra, everything was peaceful. The sun painted the field with its warm, golden rays, and the chirping birds created a cheerful melody in the air. This village, surrounded by rolling green hills, was a simple and content place. Children laughed and played together in the lush meadows, and the villagers were like one big family. But amidst this calm and serene setting, there was a mysterious story that whispered through the village.
Hey Ram, how are you? Do you know that there is a hidden village near our Pashmaputra? The village is in the middle of the forest, and the person who went there had never returned. Few people went there from our Pashmaputra village, and they are still missing.
This tale had fascinated a young boy named Athav for as long as he could remember. It has filled his dreams with curiosity and wonder, and he felt an irresistible urge to uncover the secrets hidden within. One sunny morning, Athav couldn't resist the pull of the mystery any longer. He decided to gather his three closest friends, Kavin, Shiva, and Abhi. Together, they formed a determined group ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead in their quest to reveal the truth about the hidden village. Their journey led them deep into an ancient forest where tall old trees cast long shadows that stretched far and wide. As they journeyed further, hunger began to gnaw at their stomach. But just when their spirits were at their lowest, they spotted a massive honeycomb in a tree.
Hey Adhav, there is a honeycomb. Let me climb on the tree and collect the honey and give it to all my friends.
Kavin, known for his skills in collecting honey, fearlessly climbed up and shared the sweet golden honeycomb with his friends, filling their bellies and lifting their spirits. With their hunger satisfied, their adventure continued. Suddenly, a rustling in the underbrush alerted them to danger. A huge jaguar emerged, its fierce eyes locked onto them as it sprayed. Their hearts raced as they sprinted through the forest, the jaguar hot on their heels. Luckily, they stumbled upon a hidden glade by a calm river bank where a small boat lay waiting. Without a second's hesitation, they boarded the boat and set sail, narrowly escaping the relentless jaguar. But their trials were far from over. In depths of the forest river, an enormous anaconda lay in wait. Its massive coils wrapped around their boat, squeezing it tightly. Abhi, quick thinking and armed with a trusty gun, aimed and fired a single shot. The loud bang echoed through the forest, startling and wounding the anaconda. It released its grip, allowing the quartet to reach the safety of the riverbank. As they ventured closer to the elusive hidden village, a sense of eerie foreboding settled over them. The air grew heavy with an ominous presence, and their hearts filled with fear when they encountered a malevolent genie.
How dare you, or in my place, I am going to destroy this world.
Its menacing presence sent shivers down their spines, and terror gripped them as they fled from the malevolent spirit. The genie was very horrible. It started to chase them. However, fate had a twist in store for them. In the heart of the hidden village, they stumbled upon a crystal that contained a kind and benevolent good genie. He introduced it as savior, and also said about the bad genie that the genie is the destroyer. Filled with compassion, they released the savior genie from its crystalline prison. In gratitude, the genie granted them extraordinary powers gifts that would prove invaluable in the challenges that they lay ahead. With their newfound powers granted by the benevolent genie, Athav and his friends stood their ground in the heart of the hidden village. Facing the malevolent destroyer genie, the sky darkened as swirling clouds gathered overhead, a reflection of the impending magical showdown. The destroyer genie, enraged by their interference, summoned torrents of dark energy that crackled with malevolence. He lashed out with shadowy tendrils, aiming to ensnare Athav and his friends. But the Quatral's newfound abilities gave them an edge. Athav's healing energy enveloped his friends, shielding them from harm as they prepared for the battle ahead. Kavin, with his deep connection to nature, summoned the spirits of the forest to aid them. From the ancient trees, spectral animals emerged. Wolves with gleaming silver fur, eagles with eye that gleamed with wisdom, and bears with the strength of the mountains. These spirit creatures surrounded Athav and his friends, forming a protective barrier against the dark forces of the destroyer genie. Shiva, the master of weather, summoned a tempest above them. Thunder rumbled and lightning danced across the sky as he created a swirling tornado of wind and rain. This fierce storm acted as counterforce to the malevolent genie's darkness, creating an element clash that illuminated the hidden village with its intensity. Abhi, the vigilant protector, took aim with his trusty gun. His shots were precise, hitting the destroyer genie's ethereal form. Each bullet left trails of radiational light, causing the genie to writhe in pain. Abhi's unerring accuracy was a testament to his unwavering dedication to safeguarding his village. The battle raged on a cosmic struggle between good and evil, light and darkness. The destroyer genie retailed with devastating spells, trying to overwhelm Athav and his friends. But the Quartet's determination and unity were unbreakable. They channeled their powers, drawing strength from their friendship and the lessons they had learned throughout their journey. The good genie, once imprisoned, watched over them with a benevolent gaze. It whispered words of encouragement and guidance, empowering Athav and his friends to stand firm against the malevolent foe. Its presence served as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, kindness and compassion could prevail. As the final showdown reached its climax, Athav and his friends joined their powers, forming a radiant circle of light that pushed back the destroyer genie's darkness. With a resounding burst of energy, the malevolent genie let out a deafening scream of defeat. Its dark form dissipated into a swirl of black smoke, vanquished by the combined strength of Athav and his friends. The hidden village was bathed in brilliant light as the storm above dissipated and the spirits animals returned to the ancient trees. The villagers who had watched the fight from a safe distance cheered as Athav and his friends emerged victorious.
Ram, do you know, Athav is going to won the malevolent genie with the help of his friends.
Their hearts were filled with gratitude and at the incredible display of courage and unity they had witnessed. With the destroyer genie vanished and peace restored, the hidden village, Athav and his friends knew that their quest had come to an end. The benevolent genie, released from its crystal prison, expressed its heartfelt gratitude gratitude and offered them a final gift, a deep sense of fulfillment and the knowledge that their actions had brought harmony to troubled land. As they returned to Pashmaputra, the heroes were celebrated once more. Their legend now ever greater. They continued to use their extraordinary powers to protect their village and assist those in need. Their legacy endured a testament to the enduring power of friendship, courage, and the indomitable human spirit. And so, in the heart of Pashmaputra, where the sun painted the fields with its warm golden rays, and the chirping birds created a cheerful melody in the air, the villagers lived in peace and harmony forever, inspired by the tale of Athav and his friends who had dared to confront the greatest of challenges and emerged as true heroes.